All right, what is going on, guys? So this is another unboxing video of an Apple product. It seems like it's summer all over again, but today with me I have the iPad Air, and on the table is the iPad Pro. I'm hoping that the iPad Air is good enough to replace my iPad Pro, even though I do love this thing. So let's go ahead and get in the unboxing. So we have a pull tab up here. That was satisfying. Oh, whoa, what kind of contraption is this? Go ahead and just get this knife to work. Ooh. So here with me today, I have the 64GB version. It's the iPad Air 4th generation, Wi-Fi only. So now let's get into the real unboxing. Oh, it's still going. Oh. Check your rings. Check yourself, Apple Watch. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's so light. All right, so designed by Apple in California. Let me get these fat stickers with the iPad. Always, I love the stickers that come with the iPad. They're so massive. I think that might be it. Is this one made in India? Let's see. No, so this is actually made in China. This is the 20-watt power adapter that they don't give you in the new iPhones. Bummer. We also have USB-C to USB-C. Also, that's not on the new iPhone or comes with the iPhone. Bummer. Get this unraveled. Why can't the iPhone be like this? Ooh. Ah. It's so light. Wow. What a... This is a beauty. This is like, it's almost like a silver finish, honestly. The camera might be picking it up as blue, but this is like almost silver. Isn't that crazy? This is the iPad Air, guys. Let's get this thing powered on with the oh so lovely Touch ID, which is not on the new iPhone. I'm gonna stop talking about the iPhone. This is an iPad video. So one of the biggest drawbacks of going with the iPad Air over the iPad Pro is that you are getting a single camera instead of the dual camera system with the LiDAR scanner on the iPad Pro. You're also not getting that super fast, buttery smooth 120 Hertz, but to be honest, I don't think a lot of people are going to care about that, but you know, it is something that is, I guess, reserved for the Pro lineup. So it is telling me to set up Touch ID, so I can't wait to try out this new 2nd generation. This is a really big button. Oops, I keep clicking it by accident. So I'm finally in iPadOS, and the other nice thing about the iPad Air is that it does work with the Apple Pencil 2. So it's now connected. So it's just going to give me a little bit of a preview of how to use it. So it says that I can try with handwriting. Let's go ahead and try that. Don't subscribe, please. I don't think that worked. It did. Wow. Now, wow. Fail. Now I'm gonna try out delete. So all you have to do is scribble out the text that you don't want. So I'm just gonna delete it. Scratch out all of this. Select, circle, or draw a line through the text you want to select. I find circling a lot easier rather than doing this, but next up is insert. So I'm going to do this and say hello. Boom. Last up is join. So let's go ahead, do this and then that. I don't really use this feature at all too much, but nice to have. Let's continue. Double tapping to get your eraser and whatnot. Here is iPad Air. Now, like I said, it's not as smooth as the iPad Pro, but I mean, this is noticeably snappier just because of the high refresh rate, but I'm completely satisfied with this 60 hertz. It does look a little bit laggy since I'm just coming off of looking at a 120 hertz display, but if you haven't used one, and I would even say, like, even going back to my iPhone, it's not that jarring because it's a smaller device. And even when it comes to productivity purposes, I don't really see the need of 120 hertz other than, you know, apps open up more smoothly. I don't think it's something that a lot of people should be saying that, oh, I don't want to get the iPad Air now because it doesn't have 120 hertz. Overall, I still think this device is very capable and looks just as good. So another thing I want to test out is some of the drawing. So if I just double tap, will it work? Yep. So here, oh my God, I have better handwriting than this, guys. Here we are. This is me. I will say, I don't know if it's because of the smaller screen, but it does seem like there is a bit more flex in the screen when I want to start writing compared to the iPad Pro. But I would say the biggest thing, Touch ID. Oh! Woo, woo, woo! Sorry, got a little bit carried away there. So let me guess, there's an update of some sort ready to be installed because you don't want to ship me an iPad that is on the latest firmware, of course. Always gotta do this, Apple. But I will have a full review of the iPad Air, although I don't think it's going to be anything too significant because it is taking a lot of features from the iPad Pro in terms of the design and getting it paired with the A14 Bionic chip. This is something that is a worthy upgrade if you are on one of the older iPads and is looking to get an upgrade. It also does come with USB-C. Something that I should test out are the speakers. So the XPS 13 has arrived earlier than I expected, and I was not expecting this packaging. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the unboxing experience. So without further ado, XP. Speakers are really loud on the iPad Air, but for sure there's gonna be more thump on the iPad Pro. Without a doubt. Even like the side, how it shines when it hits the light, that's beautiful. That's, can I say it? Perfection. So the XPS 13 has arrived earlier than I expected, and the speakers on the iPad Pro are so loud that it vibrates my table. iPad Pro speakers are impressive. But in terms of media consumption, I think most people are still going to be satisfied with the speakers that are in here. Obviously, this is a Pro machine, although I don't know how Pro you want it to be. So from weight alone, I will say that I do prefer the iPad Air, even though this is the 12.9-inch model. There's just something about having a very powerful device and having it be light at the same time. And with this A14 Bionic chip, I don't think a lot of people are going to be dissatisfied. Even with just coming off the speaker test that I just did, I think people are going to be satisfied with this. If you want a machine that is the best iPad or tablet on the market, then you have to go get the iPad Pro. But I think for vast majority of people, the iPad Air is more than enough. So if you are unhappy or unsatisfied or looking to upgrade your iPad Air seems like a really good choice. So this is just my unboxing experience and first thoughts. I'm gonna have to hope that this device can replace my iPad Pro when I do start using it day to day. And when I have the final review, you guys will know. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video of the iPad Air by Apple. Like I said, if you are looking to upgrade your iPad and you don't want to break the bank with the iPad Pro starting at $800, I think that the iPad Air is a pretty good decision overall, but take it with a grain of salt. This is just my unboxing experience. Please go look at other reviewers who have already spent time with this device and have a full review. But I think with the package, it's really good. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more tech content. If you're curious about this Apple Pencil, it is a wrap by D-Brand. How am I not sponsored by that company yet? But as always, guys, much love.